Hey guys, welcome back to Professional Weekenders YouTube channel. Today we're here in Zoo Tampa, and today we have backstage passes for African penguin signature encounter. It's gonna be so much fun. We're gonna go around and check out how they care for those penguins here at Zoo Tampa. So make sure you stick around, check it out, hit that subscribe button, and let's go.
Alright guys, like I said, we're here at Zoo Tampa, one of my favorite places to hang out and see all the animals. So this guy was super cool and bought me the African penguin excursion. So we're going to check out those guys and see what we can see. This is a little under the weather, so there's some talking mostly, but yeah, we're here for it.
Yeah, so we've been here at Zoo Tampa several times, and we've done a few of the animal encounters here. We've done the giant tortoises. We'll put a link to that video in the description down below. We've done the feeding the rhinos, but I don't think we filmed that one. So we've done that one probably, I think, twice without filming it. So it's Christmas time here at the zoo, so we're here today to do Christmas lights at the zoo, but that was the previous video, so make sure you go back and check that one out. Put a link to that one in the description down below.
Yeah, and Lewis is also taking me to brunch at the zoo. So yeah, all overall, Zoo Tampa is one of our favorite places. So hang out with us and check out those penguins. Let's go. So
we bought our tickets online. They were $37 a piece, so 70 bucks for the two of us. They told us to arrive 10 minutes early, and we got here right on the dot, as per usual.
Not my fault. Not my fault. Not my fault.
Okay. I said leave at 11. What time did we leave?
12 after.
But anyways, we're here on time. The penguins are not. They're not here yet. So decided hang out for a couple minutes, and then we're going to take us backstage, and we'll get to see the penguins.
It's too cold for those guys right now. It is a whopping 58 degrees here in the good old Tampa Bay.
Yeah. Penguins like the cold, though.
These are African. I guess that they're in South Africa. I guess it's colder.
Yeah. Yeah, so I got some fun facts about penguins here, talking about their where they live down there in South Africa. Yeah, and they just like chill out on the beaches. There's a couple places you can go see them right on the beach if you live in South Africa or if you visit.
So comment down below if we should take me to Cape Town and we'll go see penguins in the wild. I would love that. If this video gets 100,000 likes, this will take me to Cape Town.
And maybe foreshadowing. We'll see.
Maybe.
Alright, so we found the penguins. They are hunkered down, enjoying the warmth of the house, I guess. Alright, well that's all the penguin you get for now. Look at the baby penguins. Look so goofy when they're that age. Alright, the penguins have decided to make an appearance, or at least one of them has. Come out and test the waters.
It's like me when I try the ocean. I'm like, is it cold? Is it hot? If it's hot, I'm not gonna get in there.
So is he gonna jump in?
He said no. He said he's not doing it by himself. Hey boy.
There he goes.
No, my friends come in.
And now that one came out, the other one's a little less shy.
Are you excited? I'm excited.
I know you're excited. We are stepping on a sanitizing mat.
You're supposed to walk out.
Good job. So do you guys want to do a really quick smile for the camera? Mike's actually our oldest male. He's very eager for food. Tonight on her back. And then we can get our bus group to come on in. So the way that you can tell all of our penguins apart from one another is on their flippers. So perfect. And if you want to touch her before she runs away, she's like, I'm out. I am going to add their climates. A lot more of your penguin species are actually going to live either around the equator line or north of it in those warmer regions. The penguins that we care for here at Zoo Tampa, they are African penguins. So these guys have what we call a built-in wetsuit. So African penguins in particular have about 70 feathers per square inch of their body. They keep them nice and warm. When you get to your emperor penguins, they have over 100 feathers. And then they do have a preen gland at the base of their tail.
It's like if I stay here, do I get more fish?
And they can actually are good at that, but that is my favorite adaptation. Will you tell them your favorite adaptation? Yeah, so my favorite adaptation about our penguins is definitely how incredible of swimmers they are. They can spend a lot of their time in the water, and that's going to be really important for them because that's obviously where they get their fish. but when they are actively hunting, they can be pretty fast. Does anyone have a guess how fast they can swim? They can get about 10 to 15 miles an hour in the water, so you guys have some pretty good guesses there. So definitely faster than I think we could probably swim, right? You think you could beat them in a swimming race? Probably not. They are also able to dive pretty far depths. They can every single day. That is a lot of food that they consume. So, this boy that we have. So if we see that a penguin's eating that many fish, we can tell that they are getting ready to molt. Exciting when that happens. And just by being here today, you guys are actually helping to support some of our conservation efforts. A portion of your ticket does go back towards helping the conservation efforts that we support. So you're actively helping some of our penguin friends as well. African Foundation for the Conservation of Coastal Birds, and they work to protect birds like African penguins out in the wild. They will take in ones that are sick or injured and help them get better so they have a second chance to go back out and be nice, happy, and healthy. They will also take in, I don't know what you think I have, .com, and it is a website that you can go to know when going to your local stores or favorite seafood restaurants if that seafood is sourced sustainably. So are they getting it in a reliable way?
But it is recorded in history that penguins have broken up if they're not successful in mating babies, and then they'll find some.
We like to say they're monogamous.
Yes. And here at
I'm fine.
here at Zoo Tampa, we do have some wandering eyes.
Okay.
Oh, drama in the Penguin Pavilion.
Yeah.
Alright guys, so that was super cool. It lasted about 20 minutes, so not too long, but we did get to meet the penguins, pet the penguins, learn a lot about the penguins. I was trying to film, trying to pay attention to where the penguins were, so what did you learn about the penguins?
I learned that you can double the age expectancy if they're under care in the zoo.
Right, what they say, like in care is about 30 years?
Yeah, 20 to 30 years, yeah.
The oldest ever was 42.
Yes. They swallow their first whole, and their tongue is like teeth and helps them swallow everything. They can hold their breath for up to 3 minutes, and they can jump off the height of the Statue of Liberty into the water.
And they can swim up to 15 miles an hour.
Yeah, there you
I
go.
remember that. I remember the swimming speed and the breath because I was way off on both.
It's like at 30 minutes underwater.
Yeah, I don't know. It seems like animals just like whenever they want to hold their breath, they're gone.
I think maybe that's like a blue whale, big whale. So that was a lot of fun, guys. Highly recommend it. It's a little expensive for what it is. It's about 20 minutes.
Right.
But I think it's really worth it because you have to pet them, you have to learn some facts about them, and it's not a large kind of thing, right? You're in there with maybe 2 or 3 other groups.
Yeah. Well, and that money goes to the conservation and
Yeah.
the zoo,
Right.
everything. And also, if you're a member, you get a $10 discount, so you can do it for $25.
Okay.
And I think if you go on different days, so if you go during the week,
Probably
it'll be a little bit more
yeah.
affordable, I think. Don't quote me on that. All of the penguins have returned to their exhibit. You got 4 penguins.
5 penguins.
5, I only see 4.
There's one staying
Oh,
behind.
okay.
It's double decker.
Yeah. Are any of those the penguins that we just met?
Yeah, I think so.
I only know the one from its butt.
Yeah, so we met Tyke and I kept calling her Kit Kat, so I don't think that's her name, but that's
Okay.
what we met.
Yeah, I think the one there with the red armbands was back there. I remember the red armband. And you said that these penguins were part of the Zoo Tampa TV show?
Program, yeah.
What do you know about that?
The Ambassador program?
No, the TV show.
Oh, yeah. So, one of the penguins that has the little upset on his little tail is part of the famous TV show. So if you're on Disney Plus, check out the Zoo Tampa TV show. Really good, really cute. I like it. And yeah, he's on that one. So he had to have surgery on his tail. So therefore he
He had an infection.
Had a little infection and had to take it out. So the good news is he's good. He's healthy. He's a little buddy. And here's Louis with the tips.
Alright guys, so here are your pro tips for backstage penguin encounters here at Zoo Tampa. I'd say number 1 is definitely purchase your tickets online in advance. All of these animal encounters here at Zoo Tampa do tend to sell out, so you want to make sure you get your tickets in advance. If you try to purchase them the day of, you're probably going to be out of luck. Pro tip number 2 is remember that these are wild animals, and we also try not to coax them into doing anything that they don't want to do. So don't call the animals over, let the handlers do all that for you. They said that they want to make sure that the animals are rewarded for the behavior that the trainers are promoting. And if you do that and you don't reward them, it kind of messes with the training. So make sure that you allow the handlers to handle the animals. And pro tip number 3 is, of course, if you're going into an animal exhibit, then they cannot eat all of our human food. It could upset their diet, so make sure that you don't bring any food or drinks into the exhibit. Alright, so that's going to do it for today, guys. Remember to hit that subscribe button. Really appreciate it when you help us out. Get that second out of here. We'll see you next weekend.
Bye.
I like this dive flag. That's what we need for the jet skis.
Yeah, okay. Because neither of us dive. I float.
Yeah, dive like a penguin.
Yeah.
Hold your breath for 2 to 3 minutes.
No.
Starting again from now. And now we got a bee checking out the
gosh.
camera.
Hi, buddy bee.
Today we have backstage passes for
African penguins.
African penguins. And we've done we've done Christmas time here at the zoo.
That bee is flirting with my hand real bad. Okay, go away, bee.
Today to do zoo lights at, so we're here today to do Christmas. Alright, so, look at the scene, probably can't see me.